everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are a returning investie bestie, thank you so much for coming back. I do appreciate all of my investie besties being here. Welcome to our Vlogmas Finance and Investing Edition. First up, do you see my shirt? Investies Bestie Squad member, oh yeah. Shirts are available up on the website if you care to purchase one. So now let's talk about the posting schedule. So I did post in my Vlogmas announcement video, which is right here, that I will be doing a modified version of Vlogmas or Vlog Weekmas. So Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern, I will have a video either automatically post or premiere on my channel. All of my videos will be finance or investing related. That is the type of Vlogmas I am doing, a finance edition, just to keep you guys motivated and accountable and just encourage, especially as we enter the holiday season. I am really passionate about helping others to grow their money, and I'm hoping that you will support me by subscribing to the channel, like the video, and share this video with a friend so that we can truly change the face of wealth together. Okay, so we're going to head back to our normal filming space and get started with our first video in this Vlogmas series, and I'll see you in just a second. Okay, happy Vlogmas. Hey guys, okay, so we are back in our usual spot. And I'm going to first take you over to our M1 Finance account so that we can go ahead and invest that money into our picks for the month of November. Our picks were Walmart and the Consumer Staples ETF by Vanguard. Again, guys, it's really important to be consistent, even if it's just once a month, picking one day of the month. So go ahead and do some investing. Will really take your money far in the future. Once we are done with that, we're going to come back here and I'm going to go over our December investing plan. I'm going to share some of our money goals for the month with you guys and some of the things that we're thinking about when it comes to our investments, okay? So let's head on over to M1 and then we'll come right back here, okay? See you over there. All right, guys, so we are here in our M1 Finance account. You see I have it titled Beginner Investing Challenge. I have all of my picks for this challenge in this particular account. I know several of you are doing M1. Some of you are doing Robinhood. Some of you are doing Fidelity, Cash App. Again, I'm just so happy that you all are investing. And of course, if you are interested in opening up an M1 Finance account, you get $50 if you use my link. My link is right here and it's also down in the description box below. So this is a really good promotion and I really do appreciate everybody that does use the link. And again, get your free retirement tracker worksheet on the website. It's free through the end of the year. It's my way of saying thank you for using my referral links. I want to pour back into you guys because you guys pour into me, okay? So we have our cash balance here. We have $30 over here. M1 Finance does leave a penny in their account. So to add slices to our portfolio, remember, we are not selling anything. We are continuing to buy and build up portfolios. I'm going to click edit. And then I'm going to, now I can create a separate pie for each month, but that would get too complicated. So I'm going to go to add slice right there. And then I'm going to type in the search bar. Sorry guys, I had to move my screen up so you guys can see. I'm going to type in the search bar because they have a lot of companies listed, but there are over 4,400 companies. That can take a long time. So I'm going to type in Walmart because that was a pick for November. And I'm going to click add to basket. And it added it to the basket. So you can see it down here. I'm not going to click add yet because I want to find another company, VDC, Vanguard Consumer Staples ETF. I'm going to click add to basket again. Now I have two securities I'm going to add to my basket. So I'm going to click add and it's going to add these slices. Okay, so down here, this is what M1 does. And this is something that I realized as I was playing around on the site. So you have to, all of your pies have to equal 100%. Well, because we want to still invest in Apple and VTI, remember, we don't want to sell anything. We're trying to build our portfolios. So what I'm going to do is in M1 Finance is bring Apple down to 1%. I'm going to bring VTI down to 1%. I'm going to change Walmart. So you guys see how I did that? 1% in Apple, 1% in VTI, 49% in Walmart, and 49% in. All right, guys. So as you can see, everything broken down here. So remember, everything has to add up to 100%. So we have 1% here. We have 1% in VTI. So we can still invest in those funds. We're going to put 49% in Walmart and 49% in Vanguard Consumer Staples. Now, if you are investing on Robinhood or Fidelity, it's a little easier to manage your investments, in my personal opinion, because I can put all of my money in a particular stock or a particular fund. With M1 Finance, because they make you do 100%, you have to really either make these even or put these down to zero. But because I still want to invest and build these positions up, we're just going to have 1% of our deposits going over there and the majority of it going to whatever picks we have for that month. So I hope that made some sense, guys. So now that everything looks balanced and even out, we're going to click save. And we have everything. Is just going to confirm everything. All right, so now we are back at the main page. So we haven't invested anything yet. We had to add our slices to our pie. So now that everything is added, all right, so now let's invest this $30. So we're going to come down here to buy and sell. I want to invest this whole $30 in 1 penny. I'm going to click continue. It will divvy it up for me. That's why we did the whole breakup of the pie slices. That's why we did the 1% in Apple, 1% in VTI, 49% in Walmart, 49% in Vanguard. Once you do that, you don't have to do anything else. When you get to this point, the platform will break up your $30 for you. I'm going to confirm buy. And then when the market opens, the platform will automatically submit my order and purchase those shares for me. So I'm going to click done. So now that we are back at the main page, if you scroll down to upcoming trades, you see it right here. You have 2 new buys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I will have a screenshot of my daughter's investment in her Fidelity account up on the screen so that you guys can see she made her investments too. We're going to head back to the video so that we can get started on our monthly investing plan. Okay, so I see you back over there. Okay, guys, so we are back. I hope that you guys are really enjoying this $1 investing challenge. If you want to get on board and join us for the December investing challenge, tracker is right here and it is up on my website, mt1finance.com, for just $1. So super affordable, very easy to use, and it's a great way to gift yourself or your children or somebody that you love a gift in the future. Okay, it's very important to start investing, and this challenge is very, very simply and so easy. We also have a $2 version, a $5 version, and a $10 version as well. So really something for all income levels, something that will not break the bank. And we just really educate over here on this channel. And I really try to help you guys see what the possibilities of what your money can do. Because really, guys, investing is the way to build your money. Savings is really great. Having a good budget is really great, but you have to invest. And there are different types of ways that we can invest. And that is what I'm trying to teach you guys on this channel. So now we're going to start with our December monthly investing plan. And this is going to kind of substitute our monthly budget with me. So you will see a copy of our monthly investing plan right here. And I do have a copy of it right here. And I'm just going to go over it with you guys, and I will zoom in so that you guys can see it. Now, I really, really enjoy making these types of plans because it allows us to really zone into what our money is going to do when it comes to our investments. See, we do this with our budgeting, we do it with debt payoff, we do it with like our sinking funds or cash envelopes, but we really don't do it when it comes to our investing. And the thing is that your investments really will grow your money the fastest out of all of the different ways that I just said. And so having a monthly plan where you can really think about it and figure out, okay, this is what I want to do with some of my money for investing. I want to buy some of these shares. I want to hold off on some of this. I want to learn more about this. And having this monthly plan is a great way to do that. Okay, guys. And yes, it is available up on my website if you want to go ahead and purchase it. But yeah, so let's get started with it. Okay. So this is the month of December. I cannot believe it is the end of the year, guys. Can you guys believe that? Because I feel like we were just on vacation, and that's how fast time goes by. But because time is going by so fast, we want to make sure that our money is doing the things that we want it to do. So yes, and the goal amount for this month in terms of what we want to invest is $6,200. Now that is a little less than what we usually do every month. The reason being is because it's the holidays. So not just, decorations or gifts, but there's Christmas parties, there are gatherings, you got to bring things. Sometimes there's Secret Santa at some of these functions, and it costs money. Sometimes, and not even sometimes, the children have things at their school, so they're always asking for donations. They want you to volunteer and contribute something. So all of those things add up, and I don't carry debt. I don't want to carry no debt. So I take it out of what is available to invest and just go on from there. But I think $6,200 is still a pretty nice amount to invest in every month. I mean, that's a lot of money still. So there's no complaints coming from over here. Next, our money goals for the month of December. So the first thing I want to do is track our budget very closely, because the budget, or I always say that your budget is your financial foundation. If your financial foundation has a lot of holes in it, your money is going to fall through the cracks, and your investing, or the money you will have to invest, will also fall through. So I really have to monitor our budget very, very closely. So tracking my budget, having weekly check-ins, really looking at our money, having conversations with my husband really helps to keep us on track. And I say me a lot because I'm the manager of the money in the household, though my husband is more like the chairman of our finances. So I run things past him. We have lots and lots of money chats. But yeah, I manage the money on a day-to-day basis, and I want to make sure that I'm not getting like too tempted with all of the holiday stuff, because I love Christmas. I mean, the coffees, the foods, the decor, going out to special events, all that stuff adds up, and I want to make sure that our money isn't going crazy. Next is add more Disney shares. So Disney is kind of on a slump right now, going down, but the goal for our children is to give them each 25 Disney shares. So we're just going to continue to add that up. I believe we have 21 shares of Disney, 22 shares of Disney at the recording of this video. I'll have it right here because I don't remember 100%, but we want to give them 25 shares each. And then we want to hold on our AT&T shares. So AT&T is being bought out and the company is breaking up. We're not sure what the dividend is doing, and the stock is falling down. So we're going to hold on buying anything for now. We still will hold a position and see what happens with the dividend, because if the dividend does get cut, we probably will sell our position. So yeah, so we're just holding off on that. And then the last thing is to continue with the investing challenges with you guys, because you guys, the community, the movement that we've been building, so many of you have told me so many kind things about this challenge, how you appreciate the very beginner friendly approach to it. You appreciate my explanation of different financial topics and investing topics that you thought were really confusing, and I broke it down for you. A lot of you appreciate the fact that we are investing together, and not just investing together, but you're learning about what you're investing in as well. And that is something I love to hear. So I want to continue the momentum, continue checking in, making sure you guys are making, your movements. If you have any questions, I'm here to answer them. So yes, I want to continue with that, and with my baby, because, and I say baby, she's about to be 16, but when your kids grow up, they still your baby. And so just seeing her continue to make her money moves is really, really motivating. And I want to continue that momentum going forward, especially in 2022. And then we have our pre-tax investing. So of course, our 401k, the HSA as well. The great thing is that both the 401k contributions and the HSA have been increased for next year, and we do plan on maxing those out as well. And we should have this 401k maxed out this month. So that is super awesome. And then the backdoor Roth IRA is completed. If you want to see more information about that, check out this video right here. And then we have our after-tax investing. So that's our taxable accounts. If you don't know the difference between a tax-deferred, tax-free, and taxable accounts, because this is very, very important, check out this video again right there. I break it down very simply, but taxable accounts are pretty much accounts that are funded with after-tax dollars, and you are taxed on the gains, and this is where capital gains tax come in at. Okay, guys? So those are like your M1, your Robinhood, your Webull, Interactive Brokers. Some of the Fidelity and Vanguard accounts are also considered taxable accounts as well. Then, of course, our children accounts. Now, I do know that the IRS monthly payment for the children ends in December. So how have you guys been doing with that? Have you been saving it? Maybe paying off some debt, maybe funding some singing funds, investing it? Let me know how you guys been doing with that, how you made out so far in these past, 6 months we've been getting that. And then, of course, doing some more research on the business account. I do want to start a solo 401k for MT Finance. The business has grown a little faster than I expected, and so I want to make sure that we are investing 10% of all of our profits from that business. The great thing is that I don't have a lot of overhead because a lot of my products are digital. Of course, notes to self. So I want to research more startup companies. I'm really am trying to find a good company to get in on the ground floor, get some shares, build a position, because Amazon wants to start a company, Netflix wants to start a company, Tesla. I want to find a couple of good startup companies and get in on the ground floor. Next is my money affirmation. Always have to have one of those, and it is, I am not a slave to money. money is a slave to me. My money does exactly what I tell it to do, when I tell it to do it. It goes where I want it to go. It stays there. When I'm ready for it to move, it moves. It is a slave to me versus me being a slave to it. So that's our money affirmation. And then finally, what we're reading, watching, or listening to. This is great to stay connected, to stay educated and knowledgeable on what your money is doing. So I want to listen to a Bigger Pockets podcast, because I didn't mention over on my Instagram. If you are not following me over there, please do so. Link is down below in the description box. But I did mention that we were going to take the equity out of one of our rental properties and use that to buy another rental. So using an asset to buy another asset, taking advantage of the low mortgage rate and really leveraging debt to our benefit as a business. And so again, we're going to take the equity out of one rental and use it to buy another rental. But that'll be next year. And of course, I'll keep you guys updated on that process. So that's pretty much the video, guys. I hope that you guys are excited about our picks for December. If you want to know more about that, check out this video I did here. I am so happy that, we are doing this Vlogmas. If you are doing this with me, a Vlogmas Finance edition, let me know so I can check out your channel. Again, thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. We are almost at 2,000 subscribers, and I'm hoping we can get there by the time this Vlogmas series is over. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.